Hello, welcome back to Matt's Coins. We have a quick video for you today. It shouldn't take too long. This is a number of auction wins. This is 2 auction wins from yesterday's local auction for me. Lot number 1 is in here. I'm going to keep this little black box in suspense whilst we go through the other lot, which is what you see on the table in front of us here. It was a Stanley Gibbons stamp album. Not really sure of the date on this at the moment, but it says 2 and 6 there, so I think that gives a little bit of its age away. There are quite some nice stamps in here. One couple that really jumped out to me were the German hyperinflation era stamps, 1 million and 5 million mark stamps, or 10 million, 20 million even. So from a period of hyperinflation in Germany, of which I've got a few notes from, but no, stamps are not my thing anyway. But if you're into stamps, there you go. So let's put that back to one side and bring this back in. So this was the lot I probably really wanted, and you'll see why as we start to go through. We've got, let's get the zoom back out, a little presentation pack. The coins are all in there, they've just fallen out. And for once, this is one where it's not all sticky and the coins have not started to corrode. So I might put that one back together. That's actually probably one of the best that I've seen. As we go through, I've got the tablet here. I'm going to be recording on the tablet as well. Anything that we put under the scope. Just so we can... So I can edit it all in, so you can see what's what. So the first coin we got, and just truth be told, that little black box, keeping this in the end to the end just to annoy Dave. So we've got a 1905 halfpenny. Now there is silver in here, so we got a 1956 halfpenny. Looks like that L is to a gap, so let me stick this on to record if we can. Yep, it's the L to the gap, you can see it there. There is, was it 4 different varieties on the 1956 halfpenny. We're looking for that to be to a tooth really for the one variety. As per normal, I will check it all out though. And then we got a 1945, looks like it's been in a fire. Turn that off. So what have we got here? And as you can see, there's no doubling on that 9. Alright, this is going to stand back up for me. Next one is this nice 1885 halfpenny. Now, I have checked beforehand. Obviously I looked at this lot yesterday and I did spot this one. This is definitely an upgrade to my album. 1916 farthing. So this is 1870 something. I don't think we're going to get maybe 1877 again. Yeah, I'd say that's 1877. Not in great nick, unfortunately. My camera's not standing up. Try that. What's next? 1965 penny. 1943 halfpenny. Looks like an 1862 very worn penny. And also one 1896, 1929, 1942 half crown, so 0.500 silver. If you're ever trying to work out the grade on these, the easiest place to look is the intersection on the G's underneath the crown either side. On worn coins, they're always worn even, but normally, or for higher grades, you can actually make out the individual G's as they cross over each other. So something to look out for on your own coins. A little bit more silver, 1937 threepence. Scrap because somebody's drilled a hole. We then got a 1966 brass threepence. So we've got the Jersey Liberation coin, liberated 1945, with the Queen on the back. Now what's this, I'm going to say 1890 for that one. 1967 halfpenny. Okay, we've got another Jersey Liberation, this time with George V on the back. Another hold threepence, 1935. £19.21 penny, which has been gunked. It's a narrow gap. Bit of 925 silver now with a 1918 threepence. 1956 threepence. 1946 farthing. Now this is what did catch my eye with this particular lot, and again this is an upgrade to the collection, I know that already. 1942 florin, or 2 shillings, for what's basically, you know, a circulated grade now. Absolutely fantastic shape. This is what I wanted. I wanted this one because that will go into be lovely going into the collection. Another one that looks like it's been in a fire. 1916, non-recessed here. A little bit of early Victorian silver this time. Are we going to get a date? And just about make out 61 there. I'll just double check it. Yeah, I'd say that's 61. Crown at the top. So if we have a look at this particular example, you can see where the crown is. Maybe there's the crown. 1861. A mintage figure of just over 3 million. So was it 3 million? Oh, about 3.5 million. Okay, we've got an 1873 farthing. That may be an addition. If it's not an addition to my own collection, that might be one for the farthing book, perhaps. 1947 Jersey, 1/12 of a shilling. £65 halfpenny. Talking of halfpennies, it's Monday night tonight when I'm recording this. All being well, I shall be on my way to play shove halfpenny in an hour or two. Trying to get this recorded before I go out. It's a 1933 threepence. And a 1906 threepence, which I do know is a date that is required for the album again. No dreaded halfpennies. Another 1935. 5 pesetas. 1998 Spain. 1965 penny. 49 halfpenny. Another little bit of silver. 1886 this time. Again with the hole in. Basically reduced these to scrap value, unfortunately, unless they're extremely rare. Which is a bit of a shame. I will put them in the album regardless if I need the dates, and then I just can look for upgrades later on. Okay, another foreign. This time it's a 1941 Irish halfpenny. $19.28. 1929 halfpenny. Very, very dirty and mucky. It has been suggested today by a certain coin patrol that perhaps I need to invest in a dirty mug. There is an interesting one. It seems to be copper rather than the usual brass. Either that, it's just tarnished in a different way. Does seem to be in pretty good shape detail-wise, maybe. Oh, I don't know. If you have any ideas, let me know in the comments. There we go, 1920. Oops. Another one with a piece of sticky tape over it. Another one with a piece of sticky tape over it. 1921. That's got the larger gap. Looking at the colon dots there. 2p from 2001. 1962 and 1931 threepence, again with a hole in it. Now this is a 1918 that hasn't had a hole in it, so that makes a change. But still, 0.925 silver, can't be sniffed that. 1936. Okay, we got an old farthing here. Again, I spotted this one yesterday, so I have had a quick look at this one. So I'll show you the date, and there are two varieties on this particular one. So there's the date, 1838, and we are now looking, where is it, for DEF. And this one, you can just make out a single dot there. There's no upper colon dot. So this is one of the two varieties for that particular year. One with the colon, one with just the dot. And it was just over 500,000 of those minted. In fact, I've got the book here, so I'm just going to show you. So we got 1838, 591,360 was the mintage figures, but you can see there 1838 with the start, and if we come down to the bottom, 1838 variety DEF stop has just one dot where there should be a colon. So looking at all coin values for this particular variety, that particular coin in good condition, as in good rather than great, I suppose, no, on the actual scale, is roughly about £7 at the moment, so not bad going. That certainly helps out with the lot price. Anyway, let's get back to the matter in hand. Don't think we saw that one, the 1941 farthing. We also have 1955 sixpence. So last little handful here, and then we'll show the two boxes. It's got 1891, which has got a hole in it. Got 1920 farthing there. Let's put this forward so we can get it in the light. 1945. Decimal halfpenny. 1920 with the hole. 1966. Another 1935. This one looks like it's been part of a bracelet or something. We've got 1920 and 1889 without the hole. So More silver, 1921. Of course, by 1920, or from 1920, they'd gone over to 0.5 silver. We got 1922 before he dropped it. And this is a South African one from 1951. This has been holed, and it looks like somebody's tried to repair it. Just see there, look. That's a shame. Right, get rid of those. 1896. 1965. 1937. Now this one, I think, is different to that other one we were going to have a look at. I think this one has just been burnt, perhaps. Whereas I don't know about that one. Last couple of pennies then. We got a 1895 and a mangled 1896. Right, so the boxes. So no prizes for guessing this is the Festival of Britain crown from 1951. But other some slight handling marks on there, this is pretty nice. Sadly not silver, it's minted in cupro nickel. Had it been silver, that would have been a very nice buy indeed. I'll put that back in its little box. That's probably the most complete example I've seen so far. And now, just to keep Dave happy, what have we got here? So this is one of 500 proof Gibraltar £1 silver £1 proof coins to celebrate the 150th anniversary of the Open Golf Tournament, by the looks of it. Everything has led to this £1. You can see there the proof finish, the mirror-like. Can almost make me out. So there we are. Right, on that note, I think this video's gone on long enough. I've been rambling a little bit as well. I'd like to say, if you've not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification icon as well. Don't forget there's the Buy Me Coffee, or Buy Me More Coins link in the description below. But on that note, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching, and I shall catch you on the next one.